a sign, make them happy.
Just because I don't like Republicans, I don't like Democrats either. I think, you know, they're all just a waste of time. The leadership of both parties is a waste of time. But lots of good people vote Democrat, that's for sure. Lots and lots of good people vote Democrat, but unfortunately they get stabbed in the back every time they do it, just about, you know. Unless they're voting for like Barbara Lee or Dennis Kucinich, you know. But they're a tiny minority in the Congress. The progressive, it's weird because the Progressive Caucus is technically the biggest caucus, but they just kind of roll over every time the mainstream of the party tells them to do something. So it's kind of, you know, they come up with a great platform, but they never actually push it. You know. It's kind of funny, but if they had this on the street pushing it, it might change. There were enough of us, militant enough, staying there till we get what we want, like in Tunisia. Okay, let's see what I turned on my TV, though it was hard to see these men who would be head of state. What a great country from sea to shining sea, we watched the Republicans debate. Newt stood with his third wife and said, "You bet your life the president is a red. He wants to tax the rich a lot, take your limo and your yacht. He wants to have the bankers' heads. And if he gets in again, he'll paint the White House pink, and then he'll hire Chavez as his VP. Then we'll be right on track to give capitalism the sack, along with the insurance industry. If only it were true, if only it were true, I'd be so happy, wouldn't you? If only it were true, if only it were true, if only it were true. He'll give everyone food stamps and wheelchair ramps. He'll subsidize windmills and maple syrup. He'll cripple industries with eco-friendly policies, and pretty soon we will be just like Europe. He'll shut down oil wells, give out solar cells to every home in Delaware and Illinois. He'll ban logging in the parks, he'll send the works of Karl Marx to the homes of every American girl and boy. He'll abolish pesticides, he'll be giving out free rides and free lunches too in his high-speed trains. He'll start lots of public works, full of union perks. He'll fill all the cities up with bicycle lanes. If only it were true, if only it were true, I'd be so happy, wouldn't you? If only it were true, if only it were true, if only it were true. Watch out, his critics tell, this shall be our death knell. He'll pull the troops out and end all of our wars. He'll cut military spending, our empire will be ending, and soon we'll be invaded by the Moors. He'll legalize all drugs, give away beer mugs and hookahs to every child, and Korans. He'll ban religions from the schools, give 40 acres and a mule to every person who makes less than 50 grand. He'll close Guantanamo to torture, he'll say no. He'll make us all drive electric cars. He'll reinstate the fairness doctrine, take off that damn flag pin, and he'll put Rupert Murdoch behind bars. If only it were true, if only it were true, I'd be so happy, wouldn't you? If only it were true, if only it were true, if only it were true.